This is the website of the Washington Academy of Sciences. This is the menus, and I'm going to show you some of the features of this website. First of all, I'm going to start on the right side and work my way over. These are the links for contacting some of our board members, and you can just write to one of these. We invite the outside world to take a look at our website and contact us. The Academy link goes to our president and the couple of other officers. The journal editor contact is here, and the Junior Academy contact is here. We have an office downtown in the AAAS building. That's the American Association for the Advancement of Science. That building is located on 1200 New York Avenue. It's about one block from the Metro Center. To get into the office, you will need to have a key card. There is a telephone in the office. This is the phone number, so that can be forwarded to a board member to answer incoming calls. We have on the left side of every page, you will see our logo, and then there are some links to some of our social media sites, and then some news headlines, science headlines that update frequently. On the right side, you'll see there's a section where we notify about events that are upcoming. We have a location where people can donate through PayPal, through their donate button. And we have a little form where users can sign up for our newsletter. Now the next menu item on the right side is About Us, and this describes some of the history of the Washington Academy of Sciences. We have quite an illustrious history with founders including Alexander Graham Bell, Samuel Langley. The Academy has been a host to many events and scientific leaders around the Washington area. So I encourage you to take a look at that history and realize the legacy that we've had. One particular person that is of importance to us is Peg Kay, who was the executive director of the Academy for many years. She was both a scientist and a business person, so she set the pace for us to develop a highly visible organization of scientists and engineers in Washington, D.C. So I encourage you to take a look at that. The next tab shows our organization structure. We have a list of board members. You can get acquainted with some of our board members here through their little bio descriptions. We have a list of affiliate organizations. Over the many years, we've partnered with other local scientific organizations, and they're listed here. We have committees that are established by the president for each year for the board members, and this gives a list of who is in what committee. We have the bylaws of the organization here. This is a PDF file that I encourage you to download and keep as a reference. And there's our privacy and website policies. The next tab describes our Junior Academy activities. We provide science fair judges and STEM fair contacts to support the schools around the Washington area. We encourage and recruit judges to join us in these activities with these science fairs. Also, robotics events with the First Robotics Organization, Rotary clubs, and local maker spaces and science centers around the DC area. The Junior Academy provides awards to students, and these are given out. We just provide them with a trophy and some chance to get some visibility. of their research. And some of them are amazing, high-quality student projects that we have a chance to see. The Washington, D.C. area has lots of local science fair and training educational programs for science. Here's a list of some of them that we've collected. We also have online resources that have been provided by various companies and organizations around the country to provide free education online for students. Our next section shows events that have been held by the Academy, and the primary events are the annual award banquets. This is a list of the past history, recently showing award banquets. For example, in 2019, we met at the Searsville Mansion, which is near Frederick, Maryland. We typically will have a buffet-style dinner, and then we celebrate awards given to local scientists and leaders in the DC area. This is an example of some of the recent awardees. We give them certificates, and they are granted fellowship in the Academy. In addition, we have other events. We have presentations by our members. These are typically YouTube videos that are linked here. We also have special events and symposia that have been hosted at the AAAS building. In the past, PEGK organized a series of capital science events, bringing together a large number of scientists from around the DC area for a couple of days of conferences, and several of these are described here. We also do occasional special events, such as this was an event in Denver with the Junior Academy of Sciences, the American Junior Academy of Sciences. We grant awards to leaders that have been selected through nomination process in the DC area. And here's the details on how the nominations are handled and the range of awards that are provided. We also have a history of the awards listed here. They go on back to 1940. The Academy publishes a journal, and this tab shows the details about the journal, how to submit articles for the journal. This describes the cost of the journal and how to get a subscription. And the submissions are on this next page. It shows the restrictions on the size and the content of the journal. These are peer-reviewed and published in our quarterly journal. The journal history is listed here, and we have a selected journal articles. Now, most of the articles are published on JSTOR, which is an academic catalog of online resources that includes all of our journal content since 1899. However, recent articles have been published on request from the author here directly on our website, and some of those are listed here. We have also one of PEGK's initiatives was the Washington Academy of Sciences seal of approval for books, either fiction or nonfiction books, that have provided accurate science information in their books. And these have received the seal for scientific quality. Also, PEGK created a list of art paintings related to art in science, and they're tied together here in this page. The final tab is about joining the Academy, and we encourage you to recruit friends to sign up to join the Academy. There is a vetting process for members, so you can see the details here, and we recommend that you ask friends to consider joining the Academy. The cost is low, and we really need to grow the membership in the Academy. Now we have arrived at the home page of our website, and this is the page as it appeared shortly before our annual awards banquet in 2025. And you could see we had a keynote speaker, Sudeep Parikh, who was the CEO of the AAAS. We had a lovely banquet dinner there, and these are the award winners from around the DC area that were celebrated at this event. I suggest that you also take a look at the 4 videos below this on the home page. The first is from Dr. Panchanathan, the director of National Science Foundation. Next is Dr. William Phillips, who won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1997. Then we have one of our members is Dr. Vint Cerf, the father of the Internet. And finally, from Dr. Lori Locascio, the director of the National Institute of Standards and Technology. We're grateful for their support for the Academy. So this is a short overview of our website, and as I said earlier, I recommend that you share this Academy's news and information with your friends and invite them to join the Academy. Thanks for watching.